Hi, so today I'm going to show you how to find the solution of this equation using imaginary numbers. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is get all terms to the same side. So 8x cubed minus 125. You have to subtract 125 from both sides, and that equals to 0. So what you have to do next is get everything to be to the cubed root. So 8 to the cubed root is 2, and then negative 125 to the cubed root is 5. Okay, once you have that, you have to put it into the difference of cubed formula, which is a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay, so 2x cubed is a, and 5 cubed is b. So let's plug it in. So 2x minus 5. And then you have to multiply 2 by its cube. You have to square 2, so that'll be 4x squared. And then 2x times negative 5 is negative 10x. And then negative 5 cubed is plus 25. This is a plus. Okay. So now I have to find what the x's equal. Here, you just find what x equals, add 5 to both sides, and then divide by 2, and you get 5 halves. 5 halves. Now, this is a little bit more tricky, because you can't really factor that out, so you have to use the quadratic formula, which is negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay, so let's plug this in. This is a, this is b, and that's c. So negative b, negative 10 plus or minus the square root of 10 squared minus 4. A is 4, so times 4, and then C is 25, so times 25. Over 2A, and A is 4, so there. So now let's combine like terms and multiply, make everything simpler. Negative 10 plus or minus the square root, this 10 squared is 100, minus this. 4 times 25 is 100. 100 times 4 is 400. And then 2 times 4 is 8. So simplify even more. That's negative 300. That's still 8. So after this, you have to simplify it just a tiny bit more, but you're going to have to use imaginary numbers now. So let's factor out 300 with the factor tree. So 300. That is 3 and 100, and then 100 is 10 and 10, then that's 5 and 2, and that's 5 and 2. So 5 and 2, that equals 10. 5 times 2 is 10, and that will go on the outside, so negative 10 plus or minus 10i, because the number under the radical is negative, so I is equal to negative square root. So then 3 over 8, and we can simplify a bit more by dividing everything by 2, so negative 5 plus or minus 5i square root of 3 and 4, that all over 4. So that's your answer. So you already have x is equal to 5 halves. So now you have x is equal to negative 5 plus 5i square root of 3 over 4. And x is equal to negative 5 minus 5i square root of 3 over 4. And those three are your final answer.